Happy Easter, everybody. It's Father Sean for an Easter edition of the Couch Chat. Our Lord has risen from the dead and we are filled with the radiance of His joy. So hopefully you're having a very blessed Easter. I say having, not had, because we celebrate this whole octave, these 8 days of Easter, as if it's Easter itself. With the joy, with the celebration, the glory at Mass, we get to celebrate this incredible moment of Easter over these 8 days, because you think about what our Lord just did. He just took all the weight of sin and suffering into Himself, offered it to the Father, and brings it back victorious through light, through peace, through love. And so that light pierces the darkness, the peace overcomes violence, and love is stronger than hatred. And this is the day. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. So to celebrate these days of Easter, to celebrate them with an incredible joy. And one of the things I'm hoping to do in my own Easter season is, after a time of fasting, after a time of penance in Lent, there's this temptation to just kind of flip the other way and just indulge crazily during Easter. In some ways binge, right? Like, I haven't done this for so long. Well, now I'm just gonna, whether it's TV, whether it's food, whatever it may be. But there's, I guess, a difference between binging and celebrating, right? There's a difference between just absolutely indulging and maybe just rationalize indulgence and gluttony because you hadn't done that for so long, versus actually experiencing the joy of things, right? Because creation is good. And that's what we should be entering into, the joy of a good meal, not simply using Easter as an excuse to have more than we need, or entering the joy of maybe watching the Masters golf tournament. Maybe that already happened. I should pay attention better. Anywho, I think you get the point. And then maybe one other kind of related thing is, this week we have Divine Mercy Sunday. And one of the important things about Divine Mercy Sunday is the day that it's on. It's the week after Easter. So there's so many reasons for that. One, the gospel. Jesus instructs the gospel that Sunday at Mass. Jesus instructs His apostles to basically be ministers of divine mercy. He gives them the power to forgive sins. But also one of the things is, Divine Mercy Sunday is supposed to be a thanksgiving for the mercy that has been received throughout all of Lent, throughout Holy Week, throughout the Easter season. And that's really kind of the thing about Divine Mercy Sunday, is that it is a thanksgiving for the mercy that the Lord has given. Not just a time to go to confession, that's actually like a secondary thing. The important thing that when you read the documents and the instructions, this kind of shocked me, is that it's not necessarily a day to go to confession. It's primarily a day to thank God for the mercy that He has bestowed upon the world by His death and resurrection, and thanking Him personally for the mercy that we experienced during the Lenten season and during this octave of Easter. So Divine Mercy Sunday, a great day to thank God for the mercy that He has shown us. So hopefully we'll maybe get to celebrate Divine Mercy Sunday in some way. At the very least, celebrate this octave of Easter. Celebrate it with joy, not with binging, but embracing the goodness of creation, because it shows us just how good the Lord is. He has conquered sin and death, and He has brought it back victorious by the light, the peace, and the love of His resurrection. So God bless you. Hopefully you have a very happy octave of Easter and a very blessed Easter season. We'll see you next week on another episode of the Couch Chat. Happy Easter.